Legislators, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your compassion today. I speak today or tonight now in support of House 1547, Senate Bill 1077 to extend protections for victims of coercive control. My name is Carmen Aliber, and I live in Newton, Massachusetts. 4 years ago this month, amidst the shock of a cancer diagnosis, I was coerced into marriage. For the next 21 months, with a ring on my finger, I endured the most insidious and crippling form of manipulation known as coercive control. Despite no visible scars, his technological, financial, emotional, psychological, legal, and other forms of abuse that I am yet to be able to speak about nearly destroyed me. Technology was my abuser's weapon of choice. Without my knowledge or consent, he linked my devices to his, monitoring my emails, phone calls, texts, and photos. A forensic investigation confirmed he also controlled my email account. Afraid and manipulated, I drained my savings to assume his mountain of debt. After he lost access to my assets, he tried to refinance our jointly owned property without my knowledge or consent. After he threatened me, police responded to my home and used 2 words that forever changed my life: domestic abuse. Despite them labeling his behavior as abuse, without any visible blood, breaks, or bruises, I could not obtain police or court protection under our current restraining order statute. I left him, but the abuse continued. Post-separation, my abuser, who describes himself as a cybersecurity professional, told me that he had others monitoring me on his behalf. He refused to release me from his EasyPass account, allowing him to track my whereabouts while limiting my freedom on public highway so he wouldn't know where I was going. He needlessly ran up my legal costs, and he continued to send me random but chilling text messages. He sent one the day after Christmas. It read, "How long does Carmen have to live?" Still very much alive, in June 2023, I spoke at a public legislative briefing on this very bill, along with the abusive litigation bill here in this building. News outlets published and then retracted my testimony after receiving threats. I am that person that you and every other legislator heard about, whose testimony was erased when somebody threatened the State House News Service. Silencing victims is a prime goal of coercive control. My abuser also threatened me with a lawsuit, claiming that my testimony was harming, quote, his romantic life, and making it difficult for him to attract women. Yeah, current laws offered me no protection. Today's technology with yesterday's laws make abuse that much easier. It's time we expand the definition of domestic abuse to include coercive control, which is the foundation of all forms of domestic abuse. Abusers don't change, so laws must change to protect victims. Thank you.